What are the shocking stages a narcissist experiences?
I am leaving you.
When you walk away, have you ever wondered how a narcissist really feels when you walk away for good?
So you know how they feel.
When you make the brave decision to break free from their manipulation and abuse, it sends them through a series of shocking emotional stages. Today, let's peel back the layers and take an uncensored glimpse into the narcissist's inner world. You'll uncover the raw truth about how they feel when you leave. Their reactions may surprise you.
Pass. I hate you.
Deciding to leave.
Do you hate me?
Deciding to walk away from a narcissistic relationship is an incredibly difficult choice.
I'm leaving.
You've endured the idealization, devaluation, manipulation, and abuse. Maybe you've even gone through multiple discard and hoovering cycles, always hoping the narcissist would change.
Do you hate me?
But now you know the cold, hard truth. The narcissist is completely incapable of change.
I don't see black
The
and
abuse
white.
cycle will never end as long as you stay. So you've made the courageous decision to go no contact and walk away for good.
He's a narcissist.
Narcissist's initial reaction. Now, when you take this bold step, the narcissist is usually shocked that you had the audacity to leave.
How can you leave?
They experience a cascade of raw emotions they don't know how to handle. What really happens in the narcissist's mind when you walk away? Let's peel back the layers. The narcissist's immediate reaction when you leave is typically shock and a profound sense of betrayal. In their mindset of entitlement, they believe they own you. You are their possession, their toy, their obedient source of supply.
How can you leave us now?
When you suddenly depart from their life, it shatters their illusion of complete control over you. The narcissist simply cannot fathom how you found the courage and willpower to leave. After all, they considered themselves indispensable to you. This dramatic reaction originates from the narcissist's delusional belief in their own superiority. They arrogantly question why anyone would ever walk away from their perceived perfection. In their distorted view, your departure is the ultimate betrayal. They take it as a personal attack against their fragile ego. The narcissist firmly believed they had you hooked for life, giving them endless narcissistic supply on demand. But now the script has been flipped.
Do you hate me?
You've broken free from their clutches and reclaimed control over your own life. This is utterly devastating to the narcissist.
I am so angry.
Anger phase. The initial shock rapidly gives way to white-hot anger and rage brewing inside the narcissist. They simply cannot tolerate losing their grip of control over you. The narcissist is utterly infuriated that you found the strength to escape their grasp for good.
I am offended. I am
While
angry.
sadness or tears may briefly emerge, seething anger is always the stronger emotion lurking right beneath the surface. Their explosive fury stems from a pathological sense of entitlement. How dare you defy their authority? In a narcissist's twisted mind, you are nothing more than a belonging to be used and exploited whenever they desire.
I just want to be free.
By walking away, you've shattered their illusion of dominance and declined to participate in their manipulative games anymore. This is what unleashes their unbridled rage. The narcissist viciously unleashes a barrage of accusations about your betrayal. But in reality, they don't care one bit about the pain and abuse you've endured at their hands. Their sole focus is the perceived insult against their superiority and the major blow to their fragile ego.
He can hurt me.
Self-gaslighting. After the initial shock and outrage begins to subside, the narcissist turns inward.
Self-awareness.
They enter an exhaustive phase of self-gaslighting, twisting the narrative in their own mind to justify your departure.
Where I belong.
The narcissist desperately convinces themselves that you only left because of some grave wrongdoing or deficiency on your part, infidelity, lack of interest, or other imagined flaws. They manufacture an entire list of your so-called faults to rationalize why you abandoned them.
She was having an affair.
The narcissist rewrites the script to absolve themselves of any culpability whatsoever. They cannot accept even an ounce of blame, so they venomously shift it onto you and anyone else they can scapegoat.
It's your
This
responsibility.
allows them to completely escape any true remorse or accountability for their horrific abusive actions. smear campaign. With their fabricated narrative in hand, the unhinged narcissist launches a vicious smear campaign against you.
Your responsibility.
They begin subtly spreading sinister lies and malicious innuendos to all mutual friends and family members.
She had hallucinations.
The narcissist voices feigned concerns about your erratic, unstable behaviour to assassinate your character and breed sympathy for themselves. Their goal is to destroy your reputation and turn every ally against you.
Give me all the usual
The
background
narcissist
info.
ruthlessly presents themselves as the innocent victim who has been oh so unfairly abandoned. But it's just another cunning manipulation tactic to garner narcissistic supply and provoke others to turn against you. Mobilizing flying monkeys.
What do you know about him?
As the narcissist processes the tremendous loss of your relationship, they grow increasingly desperate to secure new sources of validation and control. This is when they systematically mobilize their army of flying monkeys.
I need these.
The narcissist manipulates and exploits common friends, family members, and acquaintances to do their bidding.
What do you know about her?
They dispatch these unaware minions to gather information, harass you, and spread their fictitious smear campaign narratives far and wide. Anyone who expresses concern for the poor, distraught narcissist instantly becomes a flying monkey. Even trusted people you once considered good friends.
What else do you know about her?
The narcissist views all these folks as useful pawns to carry out their twisted agendas of control and vengeance. This underhanded tactic allows the narcissist to extend their toxic reach even when you're physically absent from their life. They can still exert control over you by poisoning the perceptions of people in your inner circle.
What do we know about her?
The cunning narcissist may even ingratiate themselves with your inner circle and entirely new social groups. This strengthens their smear campaign to destroy your reputation and turn every ally against you.
I miss you.
Hoovering attempts. Over time, the narcissist realizes that walking away hasn't diminished your boundaries one bit. You remain completely unwavering in your decision to cut all ties with them. This absolutely infuriates them. The obsessed narcissist intensifies their harassment and attempts to manipulate you back under their control. First, they try begging and pleading for another chance, feigning deep remorse for their heinous actions.
Miss you.
But it's just another cunning ploy to regain dominance over you. Their desperate pleas are fueled entirely by a depraved desire to regain the power over you that they lost. Once the narcissist feels they've successfully hooked you back into their trap, the superficial begging abruptly stops. Without hesitation, their horrific abuse quickly resumes in full force, proving the narcissist never truly changed at all. Next, they revert back to previous devaluation tactics, an appalling cruelty to punish you for ever daring to leave. Or they may use intermittent hoovering and false promises about change, creating an illusion that this time could be different. But it's critical to see these actions for what they are, just more manipulation and mind games. The narcissist's disordered psyche makes them completely incapable of authentic change or empathy.
I love so many people, and so many people love me.
Introducing new supply. Another common bait tactic narcissists use to reel you back in is introducing new supply.
Too many people love me.
They openly flaunt a new relationship or love interest, boldly showcasing this person on social media. The underlying message they want to convey is that they've easily replaced you with someone far better. This is specifically intended to provoke feelings of jealousy and tempt you to compete for their affection once again. But just like their shallow pleas and empty promises, this is simply bait. The narcissist is leveraging the new supply as a tool to hook you back under their control. In reality, they are totally indifferent to the new supply's own needs, feelings, or well-being. The narcissist is only concerned with securing their own reliable narcissistic supply sources. Why no contact is essential. The narcissist employs these manipulation tactics for one reason only: to keep you firmly tethered to them indefinitely. As long as any avenue remains open, the narcissist still views you as a supply source and a means to validate their delusions. This is precisely why, strictly enforced, no contact is so critical when walking away from a narcissist once and for all. It's the only way to ensure you fully break free and the narcissistic abuse cycle finally ends for good. As long as you leave even the smallest door cracked open, the obsessed narcissist will continue attempting to hook and hoover you back under their toxic influence again. Only absolute and utter detachment can provide you lasting relief and closure. Conclusion. So in summary, walking away from a narcissist is incredibly challenging, but absolutely essential to permanently remove them from your life and protect yourself from their relentless manipulation. When you make the bold move to go no contact, the narcissist is shocked that you finally found the inner resolve to leave them forever. They simply cannot believe someone had the sheer audacity to reject them so completely. This perceived insult provokes a cascade of raw emotions within the narcissist, from feelings of betrayal to uncontrolled rage, to desperate and sometimes dangerous hoovering attempts. But it's critical to see all these reactions for what they truly are. Nothing more than shallow, manipulative games and tactics of control. The narcissist is fundamentally incapable of ever changing or developing self-awareness. Going no contact and walking away is the only way to free yourself and sever their toxic hold over you for good. I hope this candid glimpse into the inner workings of the narcissist's mind has provided you clarity and insight. Please share your own experiences, walking away in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on narcissistic abuse recovery. Thank you for watching.